Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took... Alright. That was really quick. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Make her go to school. Like all parents do. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. So that was a conversation between us and the neighbor? That makes sense because he was like, why are you staying home so much? Anyways, what's up, dude? And welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. It's been a while since I've made a video. The last video I made was very quick. I was just messing around, seeing what would happen if I let nobody in, but this game has gotten a lot of updates, a lot of new visitors, so I wanted to do a full playthrough of the game to see just how much new how much new content is in the game. So let's talk to neighbor. I'm gonna probably skip through a lot of this because I've done my playthrough on this. I don't think the dialogue has changed that much. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the kitchen. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. I'm gonna remember to look through the windows every single night and do phone calls every night and listen to the radio and actually do the things that were intended to be looked at in your first playthrough. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Man, it's been too long since I've played a horror game. I'm actually... I want to say excited. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I wonder what is going to come through and mess up their time. Alright, well, seems like we can just go to bed now. Can we watch the TV? No? And if I look out here? Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Yeah, we got backstory and lore. If only we had MatPat to explain it to us. Hey, I hope he's having fun in retirement. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. Yeah, okay, so the sun is burning people alive because it's really hot. Let's see what else they got. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Hello. Damn, so it's true after all. Everything makes sense. Don't go outside. Yeah. I gotta let people in. I figured that out a while ago. I hate dealing with people, dude. Oh, I'm so antisocial. I just want to stay inside alone all the time. Somebody left a comment on the video where I let nobody in and was like truly antisocial. Social anxiety fears him. I thought it was funny. Alright, we're gonna pop a brewski and probably go to bed. But also, before I go to bed, hopefully I can listen to the radio. I don't think that takes energy. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob. Okay, so you just use it like a radio. Got it. There we go. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Yeah. You know, you'd think that once people figured out that the sun is like burning people alive, I feel like they'd learn that pretty quickly to stay inside, just off of intuition. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Could you say he's a visitor? Okay. Well, that That was something. Can I go back on the radio and get something else? Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts today. Well, it's convenient that you know that. And I can't call the neighbor yet. So. Alright, well, it looks like it's bedtime for me. You know, I still don't see a point in waking up during the day at all at this point, you know? Just become night creatures. Just sleep during the day and stay up all night. You'd probably have to with this, these visitors afoot. Hello, I'll get your dad, don't worry. Yeah, you know, I still have no idea if she is a visitor. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming no. Oh, hey, it's tall dude. Alright. You know what? I feel bad for not letting you in last time, even though you're totally gonna get killed. Yeah, you can come on in, man. Look at that smile. Oh, he's so amazing. Okay. Well, isn't that nice? You... hello? Sorry to bother you so late. Yeah, you're a visitor. But... should I just let him in anyways? How'd you end up here? It's not like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting the goo under our feet, but it could have been worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh at me. Visitors came to my house. Can you believe? Yeah, you're capping. You're capping hard. You know, I don't appreciate liars, so get off of my porch. Kick rocks, dweeb. Get out of here. Yeah, bye. 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 Who else wants to come to my doorstep? Oh, you! I saw you in the last video, but I didn't pay attention to anything you said. Hey man, open up. The sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind at this rate. Let me crash here a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? A freeloader? Shit's a total mess right now, like hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control. What do you have on you? Nothing sketchy, just a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. I'll let you run the amp if you can actually shred. You have a guitar? Heard they found a visitor nearby, so they're checking everyone. Cool by me as long as nobody freaks out. Alright, I'll let you in just because you're new. No, I wouldn't go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, it's String Bean? That's who I mean. Get rid of him. Dude, he just got here. Literally tonight. He's the only other person in the house. You can go in like the opposite room. You don't even have to get near them. Oh, man. I'm sorry, buddy. I'll kick him out. Yep. Alright, rock on. Without a guitar, though, it just ain't the same. Why did you bring an amp and not a guitar? I guess it would have been annoying to carry around, but if it's so much of a problem, it seems like you should have taken it with you. Whatever, I'm going to bed. That's already giving me a bad image of our newcomer here. Good afternoon, here's some news. So is this gonna talk about the signs? Just a moment. Our studio's just received, oh yeah, the visitors. Telltale sign, white teeth. Yeah, I'm sure that's a perfect way of determining a visitor. Speaking of visitor, where's our new person? Are you shredding in here? Oh, of course you are. That's why you wanted to kick him out. Because you want to take their spot. Okay. You didn't even have a problem with him. You just wanted to take the couch. Man, I miss my axe. Daydreaming? Count myself counting who's standing from the old crew. Back then, after every funeral, we'd plug in and shred. Better than rotting in bed or getting wasted. One time I hammered the same riff 3 nights straight, played till my fingers bled. I think you're exaggerating, but okay. Just me and my axe. No room for my brain to replay the face of the fucker who just kicked the bucket. Now it's the same shit day in, day out. Scorching sun, visitors, just another round of hell. Bottoms up. Alright, you... I'll test you. Why not? Let's see your teeth. I bet if you have clean teeth, I'm very suspicious of you. Alright, yeah, that's pretty typical. That's all I've got left from my crew, memories and stains. Well, let's see what happens if I pull out the gun on you. Honestly, don't give a damn anymore. Look at Brown. Alright, buddy, I'll hear you out. Maybe that fat, perfect riff's still waiting for me out there somewhere. Don't really have an idea for it, just a dull buzz in my head. Alright, dude. I honestly don't like you, but that doesn't mean you're not useful to keep around. Okay. Neighbor. I think I forgot to look out the... No, maybe I didn't. I don't know. I think I forgot to look out the window. I don't know, man. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? Got lucky stocked up ahead of time, if I remember right. You did too, but if you want something special, there's a fast food delivery service for rest. Oh yeah, I gotta go to the TV. Alright, goodbye. I don't need to talk to you more. I remember most of the conversations I had with the neighbor. He's a pretty chill dude, if I'm being honest. Let me go on the radio real quick. And for now, our new program, Yes, I'm a Human. Haha, get it? Because it's the opposite of the title. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Oh, is this about the scam where you take the photo and it shows you your aura? Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@human, never if... No, what? I can't even do that. Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. How do you know about... I get the fingernails, but how do you know about eyes? This hasn't come up on the news yet. Do you have insider information, sir? That don't make much sense. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just go that, and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest delicious relaxation right at home. Man, I had some coffee before this. It's not going well, dude. Alright, who's next? I think it's time to go to bed, because I only have one person in my house because they decided to kick out the other person. I knew I should have brought in the visitor. I should have just done it. I wonder what happens if you run out of beers. I'm assuming that there's only like 8 nights that you can stay alive. Or I guess until the ending of the game. I think it'd be cool if they added in like a mode where it just goes on infinitely and you just try and survive as many nights as possible, but that sounds like it would kind of break the whole idea of the game. Alright, I will look out the windows this time. Make sure not to miss anything. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah. This game does a really good job of world building. The bodies of teenagers are laying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Yikes. Yikes. Alright. Oh. Hey, buddy. A man as pale as death is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds under his skin. It's though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. Suddenly you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Alright, I skipped a piece of dialogue there, but that doesn't matter, it's fine. Hey man, if you look like to your right just a little bit, you're gonna see a visitor that's like ready to kill you. I don't know why he hasn't already. Hello, anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. You see something out there? Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out from under the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. You're telling fibs, buddy. They don't actually come out from under the ground. I ran like hell and didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in a crowd. This is fascinating. So this guy, I don't think he's a visitor, but he lies about seeing a visitor come up from the ground because that's what he hears in the media. So he thinks it's a good way to get people on his side to let him in. It's honestly wild that they have like the psychology to come up with this. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. They're to the right of you. So, yeah, good thing I let you in. You should be eternally grateful. Yo, buddy, you mind putting something on? How are you surviving like this? Fancy letting me in, mate? Why are you walking around in just underwear? Oh, dude, I want to do an Australian accent so bad, but I can't. I can't do it. Ain't it obvious? Potter and the devil's asshole out here. No clue with the rest. Ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns do. I'm giving them like a southern accent. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. Dude, why are you wearing the hat then? That is like the wildest hat to wear with the rest of this outfit. And what the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail? Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peep to this spot, clean, quiet, off the map, out in the sticks with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough John, you gotta let me crash here, mate? Yeah, I got you. You're new. I got you, man. Smart choice, mate. Oh, dude. You gotta do something about them teeth. Actually, you probably shouldn't clean them. People think you're a visitor. Could you imagine that? Like, you spend years of your life, you know, brushing your teeth, making sure you got good hygiene just for people to be like, you're a visitor. Also, you are a creep, bro. You are a... You know what I'm thinking. Hey, what's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. You fucking nuts or what? Oh, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't my problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. And what are you doing out here? So, what do you do with all those bucks you saved? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. Oh, dude, your facial expression? I don't like how it changed. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here after all. What's that supposed to mean, huh? If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. So, you gonna let me in, or what? I'm thinking about it. Normally, no, but you're new, so yeah, you can come in. That's what I like to hear. Let's crack a can or two and celebrate. You have no idea what a big day this is for me. Alright. I think the dude that is mostly naked is a visitor, and the guy I just let in is probably fine. I think he's a red herring. You know, I think he's completely normal as a human, but really messed up at the same time as a human. You know, he's got a screw loose. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, FEMA. FEMA comes to our house and takes people away. Dirt under the fingernails, yeah. That one is like... I don't know how I feel about that, that sign. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't like the folds I can see. You can put on clothes now, dude. I don't care if you wear mine. Just don't walk around like this. All square bunkie? Don't call me a bunkie, bro. If you did time, where are your tattoos? That's a stupid question. Mate, just cause I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. You do look very sunburned. That makes some sense. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never killed a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how you calling the shots here? It's my house, that's how. Stay out of my business. Loud and clear, mate, I'll stay out of it. Didn't mean to get your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothering me, why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes? Bro, I feel like you want to start like an orgy or something. You doing some real Diddy activity right there. Alright, let me test you up. Alright, mate, say the word and I'll show you what you want to see. Ugh! Show me your hands. No problem, mate, take a look. Oh, that's actually pretty clean. Dang, normal, except these hands, used them well back in the day, but I already did my time for that. Dude, you didn't have to bring that up. Why are you so proud that you were in... Weren't you just in jail, not even prison? Whatever. This guy... I already looked at your teeth. I'm assuming your fingernails would be dirty. Especially with how much... Oh, yeah, I forgot I let this guy in. I'm not even gonna test this guy. I've talked way too much to him in the past. This guy, though... Did you get a new shirt? I remember you wearing this bright purple, like, plaid. We could be living so carefree right now. Why are you so sure they'll forget about your loan? That's... Dude, is my character, like, a little dumb? You kidding me? Dude, it's the end of the world. What banks? What economy? Nobody gives a damn anymore. I've seen it firsthand. Usually I miss my payment. I get those alerts, letters, threats, all that jazz. Not this time. Total silence, bliss. Also, if they come for his, like, house, who cares? He's living in somebody else's house now. He doesn't even need it. What can they even do with a roster of debtors who can only be found after dark? Sure, no one's handing out new loans either. I already tried that. But hey, being free from the shackles of financial slavery is a win in itself. Now, I will say you did get the loan, dude. I wouldn't relax just yet. So we getting this party started or what? You bet. In such a good mood, just felt like talking, huh? Then aren't you in your own place? Why aren't you in your own place? Yeah. Well, I was renting it out, still am, technically. But nowadays, money doesn't amount... That doesn't make sense. How are you renting it out, but you had a mortgage to pay? Was I not paying attention to what you were saying? Not really. I'm just very offset by your appearance. You just wander around, break a window, grab what you need. Oh, what? You judging me? Why are you dodging the question? Yeah. Look, I'm not dodging it. I'm scared, okay? Scared to go back. I rented my place to my family of two. Helped me keep up with the mortgage payments. Oh, okay. And well, I don't know if they're people anymore. Neighbors called a few times, said they're banging, screaming, people going in and out. But the other hand, those neighbors are panicky old biddies. But I don't know what that is. Drive me nuts. Still, what if they're right? Alright, I gotta test you, dude. You're really starting to suspicious me. You totally wouldn't have perfect teeth. Aw, come on. Brush too hard and you'll wear down the enamel. Alright, dude. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Alright, I'm gonna pull out the gun now. Whoa, easy there. No need to let that temper get the better of you. Hear him out. Well, thanks for not shooting me. Story about the teeth? Nah, man. You really think I can just pull a gun and then shout like nothing happened? Yeah, I'm glad they at least acknowledge the ridiculousness of me pulling out the gat and then just being like, alright, I'll hear you out. Talk to me. Okay. Let's call Forrest. I need to order some drinks for extra energy. Because I got a lot of people I'm gonna have to test. A lot of people. Hello, you've reached Forrest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energetica. I think that's 1 energy each. Actually, exchange my mind. Yeah, I'll do 2 cans. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Awesome. Dude, they do pretty much same day delivery because it's this morning and then once I go to bed, they're just at my door. It's incredible. It's amazing. Alright, there's not much else I can do besides look at the radio. Hello? Is it all the way on the other side? Oh no, hold on. Wait. How do I... Oh, I switch. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Then you might be a visitor. Panic now. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Yeah. It's almost like I knew exactly what they're gonna say. Don't let this blight take cover over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. Oh, cool. We got a new phone number. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Oh, cool. Well, I didn't know I could speed up the things. That's wild. Imagine if you can make the radio broadcasters talk faster. Oh, it'd be perfect. So psychics. 777-460. Dial. Rang rang, am I a visitor? I got pretty clean teeth. Hello, please hold while we connect you with the available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? Slice of bread? You don't leave offsprings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well, then please confirm. Did you consume any mushrooms? Are you high right now? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No, actually not yet, surprisingly. Ah, what a shame. I'm afraid I can't identify the type of spirit, the type of this spirit. So there's nothing more I can do. Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Ah, your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consolation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call has a small consultation charge. How did you rate your experience today? 5 stars. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. Okay. Keep control over your body. Amazing. Fantastic. Alright, let me call neighbor. One last phone call. 270. Did I look at the... I don't think I looked at the TV yet. I think that's next. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. The streets. Yeah, we in Compton, dude. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her that it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Well, Do you actually think it's her imagination? Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think what else. But I think about what else she might see. Be careful. End call. Alright, thanks, man. Very spooky, very scary. I wonder who this pale visitor is, and I hope he doesn't show up at my house tonight. That would be a real shame. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in your horror of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. That's cap. Heck no, that's cap. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand your suspects a notice slip and to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 0005. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright, we have another phone number to call. Man, this is quite the phone session, dude. Alright, so 000451. Dang it. 4451. Go. FEMA, I need to know. Am I a visitor? Is there somebody in my house that might be a visitor? I actually don't think so. Wait, what? Oh, we are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? What should I know about the nail sign? Yeah, what should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue which can lead to errors and or false results. Please state your question. Thank you, that's everything. Thank you for your cooperation with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Also, I need to remember to check myself in the bathroom before the dude with the gun shows up and asks me to do it. I should have plenty of time before that, but it's still nerve-wracking, you know? Alright, it's time to go face the music, but first, let's look at this. Oh, there's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up base. Yeah, FEMA is so... Man, I'm telling you, I need a lore video on this game. I want to know more about FEMA. The charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would just get burned alive before anything could really spread. And if things did spread, it'd just get burned alive. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. How do I know this? You hear fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. How am I hearing this? Maybe they're really loud. Maybe this glass isn't very soundproof. Maybe they went to track down that creepy visitor. I hope so. That dude could totally break through my windows. Like, so easily. Speaking of him. Hey, buddy, howdy. What do you want? Yeah, Dude, I've read this guy's dialogue probably, like, at least half a dozen times. Nope, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, get out of here, bro. You're gonna have to try better than that. Hi, 4S delivery here. Yo, you wanna check out that visitor that just left? Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the delivery. I've talked to you before. Thanks for the Jake. I have a good night. Still not used to that. Yeah, me neither, man. Even though, why wouldn't you just, you know it's nighttime, dude. So we meet again. No, it's the bald dude. He's gonna ask me about where I want to open up in his book. Open at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? You didn't even give me a chance to answer. Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cast will enter. Yeah, I'll get the cat. I'll get the cat. They should show up pretty soon, right? Ooh, it's this lady. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within the sun, and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? Oh my gosh, dude. I don't talk about my astrology signs. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and... There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Yeah, come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Alright, yeah, I think that's the opposite of what you said earlier, but whatever. Be two-sided. Be two-faced. Whatever. I think that's everybody? Yeah. Let's just go to bed, man. I wonder how many hours... I probably sleep about 16 hours a day in this game. You know, I'm really valuing my sleep. Well, someone died. That's great. Good afternoon. Here's a new FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized the quarantines to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting creatures have increased photosensitivity. Yeah. Reddy eyes. Red eyes. Whoa. Why does it look like it was snowing? I guess that was just dust. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober's has become... What is this word? Cinery? Has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in... Yeah, good stuff. I'll be sure to order it later on, man. Alright, so now we have a ton of energy to test everybody, but before that, let's see who died. I'm gonna predict, if I'm being real, I think it was the guy in here. I bet. Nope. Oh, okay, was it? Ooh, was it this guy in here? Wow. Okay, I was right. So the weird guy did survive. Alright, so that means this guy is suspicious. I'm suspicious of him. I'm not suspicious of the gravedigger dude. He seems completely normal. This guy, though. All square bunky. Don't call me that. Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to clown me? Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Streets got more burn ends than a barbecue. He's spitting bars. And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? These clothes are like a part of me. That's so weird to say. I'm good. You kidding me, mate? I'm out here cooking my ass, hanging out. What? Cooking with my ass hanging out and you're fine with a damn sweater? I don't get it. Sweat dripping down your cracks. God forbid somebody sees my sweaty cheeks. Oh, hell, look at the beach. Swimsuits, bikinis, no big deal. Same heat, less fun. Or maybe if somebody ain't sweating in all those layers, that means they ain't normal. Are you trying to say I'm a visitor? Relax, mate. Ain't trying to come for you. You You seem solid. You want to sweat? That's your deal. Dude, don't accuse me of being a visitor and then be like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not accusing you. I'm talking about these other clowns like wearing an overcoat to the beach. Yeah, you're talking about other people, not me, not the guy that you are talking to right now complaining that I'm wearing a sweater. So what, I'm supposed to strip down? Look, mate, that's not what I meant. You want to sweat, that's your deal. You just said that. I'm just saying it's weird. You have to be either a total dumbass or a... Ah, screw it, I'm done talking. Screw you. Hold on, I'm testing you, bro. Alright, mate, say the word. Alright, I'm giving you... I think I checked your hands last time. Let's look at your eyes. Your eyes should be good with those sunglasses. Alright, take a look. Let's see what happens if I pull out the gun. I'm not gonna shoot him, I don't think. You think I'm lying to you? I'm telling you, dark glasses ain't gonna stop the sun. Try it yourself. Dude, you've been inside for like 2 days. Why are you still wearing sunglasses? Here, I'm out. This is your crib, so I'm saying nothing, but don't run it like it's some tyrant. You ain't the top dog from the block picking bones clean, right? Alright, I'm doing one more. I think if his teeth are even somewhat straight, I'm popping his dumbass. There ain't a sign of anything, right, mate? Alright, I'll leave you alone. Whatever. Whatever. Let me pop some Energica. Popping two. It's time to test the other guy. If this guy seems completely normal, then yeah, I'm popping the other dude. Man, I miss my axe. Is it hard without a guitar? Damn straight it is. I remember our kicking jams, huh? Amp on a stool, playing half volume so the neighbors wouldn't call the pigs. After each song, some fucker would add, in memory of so-and-so. That's it. No crying, no bullshit. Better to smash an old guitar than your own head. Least you can replace the former. Back then, I really believed our sofa gigs would grow into something real. But the city chewed us up faster than we could get ourselves together. Some motherfucker always overdosed or crashed their car. Shitty life, really. I'm heading out tomorrow night. Got somewhere I gotta go. This guy seems like he's playing... If he's a visitor, he's playing the role way too well. Like, so well. But dude, this... Whoever drew this is a psychopath. This is incredibly creepy. Alright, I gotta test you, man. Let's roll. Maybe it's not too late to rock this world. Alright, let me look at your hands first. Got that one tattoo. Okay. Oh, wow. Why are you... You're the only person who showed their hands like this. That's kind of weird. Well, not the arts got smashed and I was wasted enough to grow a pair. Wait. Maybe it wasn't a tattoo. Can't even remember anymore. I don't think he's a visitor, man. He just seems too... I don't want to say... I guess normal, yeah. Let's look at your eyes. Once you thought it'd be cool to inject, still get flashbacks from that. Okay, you're good. It's the other guy. It's totally the other guy. If he is not a visitor, if this naked dude is not a visitor, then I don't know, like, what this game is supposed to be. I just don't... I don't know. Let me look at your nasty ass teeth one more time. Yeah, pull out the gun. Sure you ain't lost your marbles? Teeth are yellow. Why even pull out your piece? Blast him. Shit, you're such a dumb son of a bitch. I thought you were solid, but you're a bad apple. Dude, what? What is this? So he really was a red herring? So does that mean... Oh. That means he is a visitor. Dude, my intuition is broken. He actually finessed me. No, I'm being fooled by you. You're fooling me. I've been looking at everybody else except her. But as soon as I bring her in, somebody died. Those three were all together, normally. The creepy dude, the guy who was mostly naked. Oh man, I don't know why I went to bed so quickly. That's fine. But it's her. It's her. She's gonna kill somebody else. And I'm gonna be left with, what, one person? Yeah. This is not good. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Yeah. You're gonna take somebody. Who are you gonna take? I'm gonna be left with no people. Besides maybe a visitor. Do I need a pack? Alright, yep. I didn't check who they took. I'm just gonna predict who it was. I hope it was the lady. I really hope it was. But I don't think they did. They seem to never take a visitor. Alright, you are extremely creepy. Oh, so is someone here? Mind if I come in? Does it look empty? Nah, I didn't mean your place looks abandoned. It's just, I heard some real bad shit's going down on the outskirts, and not just in our city. As if the maniacs and visitors weren't enough, now the sun's trying to fuck us over too? I mean, it seems like everything happened at the same time. What are you talking about the maniacs? You talking about the cult? What are you running from? What makes you think I'm running from anything? I'm just not a fan of formalities. Makes it easier to get to the point. Plus, I've got a feeling the cities won't be safe for long. The longer this goes on, the worse it gets. No air, no more crime, paranoia's boiling in those apartment blocks. I think we're headed for one hell of a shit show. I mean, I'd rather not be in the front row when it starts. Alright, you're new, you can come in. Perfect. Then let's talk tomorrow. I'm wiped out. It's been one brutal week. She's probably gonna die anyways, but I need to bring a lot of people in. I gotta bring in people quickly, because FEMA's gonna be demolishing me. Hi, let me in. Yeah, so their house burned down. That's what I missed. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, they killed my dad. Yeah, you can come in. I need more people. Alright, hold on. Actually, I don't need to look out the window. Yo. That knocking was loud as a mug. Oh yeah, it's because it's you. But I don't let in the cat. No, I'm not gonna be mean. I'll let in the cat. I don't have to listen to what you have to say. I think we all know that you're a visitor, but you're chill. Maybe you two visitors will fight each other. Oh, look at the cat. So you have a really weird head and big old eyeballs, but that's alright. You're still cool, I guess. It's weird that you can't use the radio and all that, even though you'd think that the radio would be more popular at night now, since everybody has to be inside during that. What year is this supposed to have come out? It's obviously before, like, social media. Smells like someone died tonight. Let's take a prediction who died. I'm gonna say it was the gravedigger. Alright, yeah, we'll skip past this. Armpits, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, those are real signs. Oh. So is this... Yeah, this is the night where, or the day, whenever they move the carpet and show the basement. Is there anything new with the basement? I don't remember it opening up like that. So this is where we have food, maybe? I don't even know. What? Are these just rocks? Yeah, I think they are. This basement has so much, like, mystery behind it. I don't really get it. Like, who puts... This is such weird food that's in jars. Actually kind of looks a little good. I would low-key devour one of those jars in, like, a week. Alright, let's see. Yep. I knew it. But, did they take the lady away? We're cooked. It's over, boys. It's over. Dude, we have 2 visitors. And where's the other person I let in? The new girl. Ah, here you are. You're totally gonna die if you're not a visitor. It's getting harder by the day. You talked a lot out there on the doorstep. Ah, you noticed? Occupational hazard, I guess. Talking too much, especially when I'm nervous. Always think I have to smooth things over, set everything right. Make it all as palatable as possible. I used to be a radio host. Never would have guessed that. So what's a radio host supposed to look like? Some smart guy in glasses and a suit? You're trapped in the cliches, I get it. But that's on you. I used to think I'd be chatting to interesting visitors too. Studio guests, I mean. Instead I was pulling together one grim bulletin after another. It got harder to fight the urge to just end it all. On top of that, you've got idiots trying to sell literal air, constantly pushing their way in, radio turning into a circus, and I was driving the clown car. Wow, you are so pleasant to talk to. I'm glad that conversation was so productive. Where's the... Oh, I gotta switch. What? Switch. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, it's now... Dude, it just skipped past the whole thing. Why did it... It was just stuck in, like, speed up mode. I didn't even realize. That was so annoying. Hey, cat. Meow, pet the cat. Reach out, pet the cat. It doesn't really like it. It probably won't. I don't know, it's gotta warm up to me. It just showed up here. Of course, it's not gonna be very nice to me. Anyways, I need to pop immediately. Like, I need to kill you. Sorry. Tragedy. That was a very red eye for, like, the brief second I saw it. Anyways, let me pop you. Yeah, get popped. Okay, so that's one. Now... I'm gonna kill you. I don't care. You are totally a visitor. I need to test you. Let me look at your eyes. Yeah, I'm popping you. Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. Shooter. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to eternal disaster. Yep. Man, I can't believe I got finessed like that, dude. That's so dumb. I got finessed. Alright, I'm gonna test you just because it's getting harder by the day. Alright, I need to test you. If they could barely put these info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings were. Why are you still talking about this? Let's do... I don't want to look at your armpits. Let me look at your eyes, I guess. Again, oh, my eyes. I like them almost as much... Oh, you have them tattooed. I was like, yo, you're a demon. No, I get it. What do you think? I'm just gonna pull out the gun to see what you said. What? Why? Oh, that's it. Okay. I got most of my tattoos after someone close to me died. Like memories preserved in ink. As you can see, life hasn't been easy. But when I lost my soulmate, that's when I inked my eyes. So I'd see them every time. Dude. Like, I don't have a problem with tattoos or, like, inking your eyes, but that just, like, drives me the wrong way, thinking about having your eyes get ink put, like, in them. I know it's not inside of them, but, like, still, it's just weird. I don't like it. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who does paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. I'm getting panicky. I'm starting to get the shakes. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna do one more night, and then I'm gonna call the video by saving with this kombucha. Let me see if I can call Forrest. I should be able to. It's been a day since my last delivery. Phone roulette. I don't remember calling this. Hold on. 891 533. Let's see. Let's see what they got to say. Hello? Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We will connect you to your perfect conversation partner so shortly. Please hold. Okay. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? I'm not ready for a long conversation. Right, sure. Sorry to have bothered you. Goodbye. Oh, man. Alright, now I feel mean. But, yeah, I'm not calling that back. I gotta dial Forrest. 866 For rest, I need some more Energica, or just energy in general. Well, you've reached for rest delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You've already... Oh my gosh, dude. You kidding me? It was like a day ago. I should be able to order as much as I want. You guys are bad at business. Chuh. Come on. Alright. I can't look at the radio. I won't be bringing any more in. I can't look at the TV. Or I guess it's bedtime. Nighty night. Or I guess morning. Day. Ooh. Alright, let's just survive this. Good evening. Who are you gonna take? So you can either take the small child or the really annoying wannabe radio host that's probably lying about her background. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Huh. So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. That's so... Yes, bro. Whatever. Dude, they took her! Why? FEMA is so annoying, bro. Oh, and now you're here? You're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? Just doing his job. Yeah. I'm not alone, dude. Listen. So, you alone? Oh, they almost got me. I was about to click this. I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yeah, I'm sure it will be. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Who is to decide? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends down. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Alright, can we get like an actual person trying to let in? Gosh dang it, bro. I'm not gonna let you in. You're a visitor. You're gonna kill my only normal person I have in here. At least the only person I think is normal. Yeah, just go away. Just get off my porch. Go away. Goodbye. Anyways. Hey, friend. Oh, you're new. Die? That's a wild sweater. Alright. Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else is either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. And with this oh, I was about to read it twice. Alright, yeah, you can come in, you're new. Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories that'll blow your mind. Alright, that's it. Well, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna leave this video here. It's been an hour of recording. So, oh, hi, cat. I wish I could pet you right now. So I'm gonna save right here. So, yeah, thank you so much if you watched all the way through. I hope you enjoyed. I'm just taking in case you, for some reason, watched this whole thing and you were here from the Minecraft series, I'm just taking a small break from Minecraft. The final episode drops Saturday. But, yeah. But, I'll probably drop another video on this, finishing up this little playthrough here, probably Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Goodbye.